I think we're live.
Big man.
Hi, everybody. My name is Alan,
I'm Yi.
and for this segment of our live, it's gonna be all about the hardware, our hardware stack. Yi has done some crazy stuff with his laptop, his Mac Mini. So we're gonna first show him showing us what he's set up, and then we'll set it up for our devices or my devices.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually just flip the camera now. So actually, maybe before we get into the setup, can we just talk about the devices we have?
Yeah.
So I have my MacBook Pro.
Mm-hmm.
You have your MacBook Pro.
I do.
Okay. The first thing we can talk about is the Mac Mini. So here we have our Mac Mini. There's been a hype for the Mac Minis lately.
Yes.
Can you actually explain to us why is there such a hype for a Mac Mini lately?
The hype behind Mac Mini is it's a very powerful device. I think comes with a default 16 gigs of RAM and an ARM chip. You don't really need to know what that is, but it's a small form factor and it's really cheap for how much compute power you have. And what makes it great for like having it on all the time is the low power usage.
Okay.
So, like again, I think we mentioned it before, how if you have like a desktop running all the time, it takes up a lot more energy. That adds up month to month. So you kind of want to have your device on all the time, so you can actually like access your AI or your content from anywhere. And that's what this device is really good for.
So this thing is okay to just have it plugged in like at all times, running
Yep.
24/7.
Yeah.
Where is your Mac Mini at home?
It's on top of my desktop actually.
And do you have anything plugged into it besides the power?
I think I have a like external like drive,
Okay.
just for like content and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Okay. Can you show us now how you can remote into your Mac Mini from your laptop?
Absolutely. I'm actually remoted in right now.
Oh, wow.
There's two ways to do it. The first way,
Okay.
which is what we're going to use,
Okay.
is there's something called Rust Desk. This is like my internal IP address.
Rust Desk. Can we show that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, this is the interface for Rust Desk. Basically, all it is just a remote control software.
Let me go on the other side, actually. Sorry, kids.
And then literally, I have password set up, so you need your like password, master password login. And there you go. This is my Mac Mini. There's two ways to do it. There's another way you can do it where you can do something called SSHing, which is like using just the terminal, but that's a bit more advanced. We don't need to go into that.
Okay.
But in the future video.
What would be the pros and cons of using Rust Desk and
Rust
SSH?
SSH is purely terminal.
Okay.
So if you are more advanced and more technical, you can do a lot and like spin up multiple terminals to control multiple computers, right? Whereas Rust Desk, you want a UI interface, so you can remote into your Mac Mini at home and like have the full UI, which is good for like cowork or something that we're going to talk about later, where the UI really matters for cowork. But if you're using pure Claude code, you don't need a UI. All you need is the terminal.
Because I'm sick of unplugging my monitor, plugging into the Mac Mini just to like update something. Exactly. I've been doing that back and forth lately.
Exactly.
So you're saying this is your Mac Mini at home right now?
This is my Mac Mini at home.
Okay. And this is like the window you had open on your Mac Mini.
Yep.
I guess you could even open it from here. Like you can do stuff to your Mac Mini from this laptop, even though your Mac Mini's at home.
Correct.
Is Rust Desk free?
It is free. It's open source.
Is there a paid version of it?
There is a paid version, but this one is free. I think only if you hit like a certain amount of users or something. Or like support. I don't know, but it's open source and free, which is really nice.
And then can you show us remoting into your Mac Mini from your iPad too?
Yes. So on my iPad, I can also do.
And then while he's doing that, I'm gonna plug in my Mac Mini. Which, there it is.
So on the iPad, there's also a rest desk.
And are you just logging in the same way you were before?
Literally the same login.
Okay.
You can literally see multiple.
Oh, so you just logged into Rust on your iPad.
Yep.
And now this is like your laptop or your Mac Mini on your iPad.
Yep, on my iPad.
And then because the iPad keyboard is really nice,
Yeah.
like it's like a portable laptop pretty
Exactly.
much. Okay. Okay. There's not much more to explain than that though, right?
Yeah. There's like the other. That's the hardware setup. There's a bit of software setup to do it correctly.
Which we will tie it into this hardware section because it's ultimately the hardware section.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that IP address that you mentioned, is that your, does it create your own like private virtual IP address?
Yes. So
Okay.
that's what we're going to be talking about. Is there's something called Tailscale, which like creates your own, pretty much like a private network, where it's only available to your computers over the internet. You never want to expose your computers directly to the internet, because there's hackers and then default ports. But hackers, like if you're new to this, you might like just read like a blog and try to set it up, and then hackers know like the default ports and stuff. And if you do no passwords and stuff, then you're exposing your computer to the internet. That's really scary.
Okay.
You never want to do that. So Tailscale makes it all private. So only if you're added to your own personal network, then you can actually access your computers on that personal private network.
So are you suggesting to use Tailscale for like for everybody for most purposes?
Yes.
But most people don't.
No, because most people don't have like multiple devices.
Okay.
But in this like AI age, you really want like, if you want your agents to always be running or like run jobs in the background, you want it to be up all the time.
Got it.
And you want to access that from anywhere, and you need some form of compute to run that. So it needs to have some either, it's called serverless or server in the cloud or server at home, which is what we have here. We're creating our server at home.
So that IP, can I show your IP address again?
Yeah.
So this IP address you have, is this created by Tailscale?
It is created by Tailscale.
So then I'm showing it right now. So then is that dangerous? Like did we just expose your IP address?
No, this is it's private internal IP address, so it should be fine.
So I can't try to like access it now that I have your IP address?
No.
Are you sure you're not getting worried as I keep talking more about it?
I mean, a little bit. You can double check with like chat and see.
Yeah. And you can also just get a new one too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll get a new one. Well, we're already live, but no one's watching. I also want to, do you want to try, is it mirroring one of your screens?
I'm mirroring, or I'm extending the screen.
Oh, okay. Do you want to try opening our live right now?
Oh, yeah.
So we can kind of, or does that make it more awkward because we keep watching the screen?
It's okay to have it in the background.
I think it's, oh, there you go. Yay. Okay. Can you help me set it up on my devices?
Yes.
So
We're doing this live and raw.
yeah. So okay. First, oh sorry, hi everybody. So my MacBook Mini is plugged in. I guess the very first time you set it up, you do need to plug it into a monitor, right?
You do need to plug it into a monitor.
So I'm gonna use the. Let's see if I can use a top monitor actually. So it's okay. Just say hello to the live. Okay, so I have my portable monitor. It's plugged in, and I think I actually need my. Because I don't have a. It's okay. So this is my Mac Mini, Allen Hall Mini, but I don't have a mouse and keyboard, so I need to go get that, which I have right here. Right, you have to do all this too, right?
You do.
You need
The
a
first
mouse
time
and
around.
keyboard the first time? Yeah. I had like a very silly moment at first where I'm like, wait, how do I? Oh shoot! I only have one cord too.
I think once you plug it in once, it should recognize and then do the Bluetooth afterwards.
I hope so. Okay.
It's okay. We're doing this live.
Yeah. Okay.
Build in public.
Yeah.
Or set up in public.
Okay. So plug this thing in. Oh my gosh. cable management. Shannon, we need help with cable management. Hopefully they can't catch my password there. Okay. I don't think I am. Here, you're saying if I unplug it, do I still? No, I think I'm unplugged. This is about to be really silly. I might have to like do this.
You might have to enable your Bluetooth. And
Oh
stuff
yeah.
first,
There you go.
and then it's gonna do it.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think once you connect once with the cord, now I'm like Bluetooth in, so I can do stuff like. Okay, what do I need to get here?
Literally go to Chrome and go.
I don't even think I have Chrome. Oh, I do. Great.
Go to Chrome, go look up Rust Desk and Tailscale. You need both.
Rust Desk and Tailscale. So we need to download both of those.
Yep, and you need to sign up for a Tailscale account, which is free.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh god, there's so many different password options these days.
I always get confused too.
Yeah, and I think I'm in. Okay, Rust Desk.
Yep.
Or
Open source, self-hosted. We love that.
why do people do that? Like, why are there just nice people offering like, you know?
That's the benefit of I don't know. I love the open source community because it's not gated behind tech and like paywalls.
Okay, which one do I get?
So we're doing the one below, that one. Yep, because x86 is Intel, but we have
we have
ARM.
yeah. So we have that, and then Tailscale.
Yep, Tailscale. Then you're just going to get started. It's free, and this part we won't show because we don't want to put your password out there and stuff.
Yes. Okay. I'll do one thing at a time because my scatterbrain's already kicking in. So Rust Desk. Boom. Boom. Open. Okay. Now what do I do?
Now we'll go to Tailscale because now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we need the private server IP, and we put it in there.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. So Tailscale will give that for us.
Okay. Well, now I'm still confused. Isn't what we're trying to hide what we showed on your laptop earlier?
Yes. Well, this is like once you get your Tailscale network, it's a private network that you have to be added to. So.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
You can always reset it too.
Yeah. I'm gonna sign up with Google.
We're not going to show your.
Do you want to just flip the camera then, and then just sit down? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I already have one. Oh, I already have a Jimmy's Mac Mini. I'm gonna delete some of these old ones. And I think I had it set up for. Okay, so here we'll show this part. So I can show them now, right? Fresh blank. I just got here. Nothing set up, and we're gonna add a device. Client device? Linux server?
Not Linux server, client device.
Client device? Okay. So client device. And then Mac OS. And then this download via email. Okay. So Tailscale. So Tailscale is also a desktop app you need to download?
Yeah. So you're pretty much like adding nodes to your network right now. So
Okay.
The network needs obviously endpoints to connect to. So your Mac Mini will add Tailscale there. We'll add Tailscale on your MacBook Pro, so that would connect them over the network.
Okay. So now do I go to Tailscale? Finish downloading.
Yep, and then let's go to open up Tailscale, but we can hide this part just in
Okay.
case.
Just to be safe. Tailscale.
And then
System extension?
yes. Yep. Install
So
now.
we're gonna install the system extension. It's so funny. They can see our kitchen view. And then network extensions.
Yep.
Tailscale,
Toggle
enable
it
that.
on.
And then my password. And then, oh. Okay, anything else to do here? I think that's it. Okay. What's the next step?
The next step.
Seems like it's like loading. Can I turn this thing on? Tailscale would like to add VPN configurations. Allow. Okay. So I clicked on this thing, this little toggle up at the top. So I went back to the Tailscale, clicked on this thing, and it asked to allow VPN configuration. So I said allow. And then what? That is very up close.
Now we just mess around.
Maybe reconnect?
Yeah.
We just clicked reconnect,
Yep. So now
log
you have to log
in.
in into your.
My Tailscale account.
Yep.
Which okay. I'm gonna use another account.
Whatever you signed up.
Signed up, yeah. You're about to connect a device, Alan's Mac Mini, to the alan@gmail.com tailnet. So connect. Great. Login successful. Start on login?
Yep.
Okay, so start on login, and that's because you always want it to like start so that you don't have to reactivate it every time you start it. Oh no, that got exposed.
It's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Start on login. Open Tailscale. I'm gonna skip this part.
Yeah.
So which part is okay? Before we keep doing this back and forth thing, which part is actually the private part that we shouldn't show? I would think that whatever is private wouldn't be exposed on the screen like this.
Yeah, I mean the like credentials into your email account is one thing, so like we're okay for now.
Yeah.
This is like the internal address, so we're kind of okay. We should be okay because it needs to
Okay.
be added to your Tailscale network in order to connect it. So
Okay,
without being connected to the Tailscale network, they can't have access.
So it's almost like here's my address, here's my IP address.
Yeah.
But unless I like let you in and open the door for you, they can't really like
They
access
can't
it.
come in, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
But I mean, always triple think.
Right.
Like, you never really want to expose like addresses in general.
Exactly.
It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Yeah. So then now I take this address and then
Now we do the same thing on your MacBook Pro. Let's start there.
okay. So
So you
because
just literally go to Tailscale, download Tailscale, sign into your own network.
I don't think I have Tailscale yet. Oh, I do. Oh, this is a GitHub page. Tailscale. Okay, let's do that. Download Tailscale for Mac OS. Because sometimes, like, my clients will ask us for our IP address so they can, like, allow list it.
Yep.
That's like the same thing as me sharing this IP address.
Yeah.
So I definitely shared my IP address before, and
Yeah.
also like, isn't that also exposed in a lot of places?
Your
Okay.
IP address?
Yeah.
No.
No. Like if I like, right? Like I work in a lot of like marketing, like data collecting, and like I perform an action from my device. I'm pretty sure the IP address gets sent over in that payload of like the action, the trigger.
Yeah. Like if you're on like YouTube or like some general website,
Yeah.
they have your IP address.
Okay.
But if you're trying to like get expose your IP address over like a stream or something, that should never happen.
Okay. Okay. So allow system extension, install now, open settings, doing the same thing, tail scale, use password. And actually, we can keep a lot of this hidden and secret so that people
just in case.
People need help with it, and then they'll reach out to you for help.
Yeah.
So how perfect. Okay. The same thing's happening where like this, it just seems like nothing's happening. I'll share this part. So earlier on my Mac Mini screen, I got to this part. We can see each other. Hello. And I just clicked this, and that seemed to like activate something.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna allow that, and then I clicked reconnect after that.
Yeah. So what happens is once you connect your Tailscale network, it becomes like a virtual private network. That's why it's showing here. It's like, oh, it needs to like set it up as a VPN on your MacBook. So it's like another network. It's literally creating another network that you need to connect to.
Kind of following.
Think of it as think of it like just like NordVPN or
Yeah.
you're just connecting to like a VPN.
Yeah. The whole network thing is
It's a little confusing.
yeah.
But you're just creating like a private network.
Start on login. Okay, so now I have my MacBook Pro address and my Mac Mini address.
Yep.
I have two of these addresses created on Tailscale. These are private addresses that Tailscale created for me.
Yep.
So it's not like does each device have its own IP address?
Yes.
Okay. So since Magic DNS isn't built, okay. So I have two different IP addresses, one for Mac Mini, one for MacBook Pro. I guess if I do the same thing on my iPad, I'll have a third.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what you'll want to do after.
Let's do this part first.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do next?
All right, now we install RustDesk on
RustDesk on both. Okay. Oh my gosh. You want to install it here for me?
Yeah.
I'll do it here.
Let's also change your auth. Because right now, since that's bad, they've exposed the ID plus your one-time password. That anyone can use your ID and one-time password to log in.
Okay. Did we expose this? I don't think we exposed this.
We may have.
Okay.
But we're going to configure permissions.
This is RustDesk?
RustDesk.
Oh, because I installed it earlier. Okay, right.
Quick.
Oh, no, I'll just do it here.
Here.
Does Shannon have this set up?
No.
Are you interested, Shannon?
No, Mac Mini.
Christine, do you want to set it up?
Christine is sleeping.
Oh.
For starting on boot, you need to install system service. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm on the same thing. Let me show our dogs.
Nap time.
Hello. Finn's tired. Borky's tired. And there's sheep in the background. Okay. Hey, we got some good angles and setup going on.
Yeah, the meetings are
Yeah.
in Mac.
Yeah, we gotta remember to look outside once in a while. We did this at the Venice house too. We were just in all day, and there's like a sunset, beautiful sunset. We weren't even looking at it. Okay, what do I do again?
Password for this one.
Okay.
So we're just configuring the access.
Same thing with this one, right?
Yeah. Same thing. All right. Now.
What did you do? Oh, you just have to give it access. Yeah.
Security.
Quit and reopen. So you have to give it system access, and then it'll make you quit and reopen. It'll do that on its own. And then, which step did you go? Do you went to security?
Yeah. Once I do this, we'll follow up on this.
Okay.
One.
Oh, okay.
But just click on configure.
Configure. It's just like giving it a lot of access. Okay.
Yeah, because this is like a remote control software, so you need to like Mac is very protective.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure like you explicitly turn it on, so
Yeah.
you don't get like hijacked from another person. What we're doing now is setting a universal password for you to log in when you do Rust Desk.
Okay.
So once whatever password you set for this, when you try to remote into this one, it's going to ask you for a password, and then since you're connected to the same account, you just add that universal password.
Okay.
So
this is like, okay, we can send you my address, which is like the IP address, but this would be like me giving them like the code to my keypad at the front door.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
I think I need a new password because I use the same password everywhere.
Yeah. Try to think of something else.
I'll forget it though. Okay.
Write it down today.
I have one that's like, it's like a variation. And let me write this down so I don't forget.
Yeah.
There's more of a need for pen and paper with all this AI going on in my journal. Sorry, kids. I might not have brought my journal.
You look so awkward.
Hmm?
You look so awkward.
It's fine. You see did I bring my journal anywhere? I don't think I brought it.
If this-
Oh, right on your iPad.
Yeah, right on your iPad.
What? That's not
Or a
journal.
napkin password.
Yeah. Don't lose the napkin. Is there a way to pause the live? You want to check?
Uh,
Or just talk about it? Talk about your business.
Talk about your business.
talk about my business. I am building in public, so what I'm trying to do is, I don't know, maybe like create a YouTube channel or like, I don't know, TikTok or something to teach people how to use AI from scratch. There's people who don't know how to use AI properly. There's people who are still very scared of using AI and very like just don't know how to adapt it to their workflows. So I'm just trying to do AI education in general. So this is like our first step for me. Just trying to help
Wait,
people
do we have anyone watching
adapt.
our live? I
We have
just
us.
realized-
I
Do you see anybody?
don't know. I'm not sure.
No.
I just have too many dang pockets in this bag.
Oh,
I had it.
it's us.
Just one? I can promote it. Should I put it on my story? I think I meant to, I just forgot to.
If you want.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Go ahead.
Yay! Can you leave us some comments? Can you be our moderator?
Yeah. Let us know if anyone's flaming us.
Yeah. You might have to just moderate yourself. Okay. I'll put it here. So it's, and then
You have 3 views.
at least one of them is like you having it pulled up.
Yeah.
2 might be you. Okay, I got it. It says my password's strong.
Okay. And I did confirm the IP address we showed from Tailscale is completely fine.
Okay.
Because it's an internal. It's generated just for your network. So unless you're on your own network, then you can't access it from the internet. So.
Okay. Will that change when we go from using this Wi-Fi to my home Wi-Fi?
Nope.
Okay.
Because it's connected to the Tailscale network that's not on your computers.
Okay. So you click security. I can show this page now, right?
Yes.
So we clicked security.
Yeah, and we're just setting a
And then-
permanent password here. So instead of using one-time password, which is showed in the home screen, that allows anyone to access it if they have that password. We're setting another layer where you have to use your password that you set up in order
Gotcha.
to log in. And in an ideal world, like eventually, you should also set up 2FA because
Right.
it's just safer.
Right. That way, like, you need, like, you know, my second device to approve it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you're super secure.
But for now, okay, so we set the permanent password.
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
Now we can go to here and then go in the top. There should be a tail scale like, oh wait, here. This
Why don't you
one
do
is
the same thing here too on my MacBook
system.
for the password?
Let's try it out. I should remember if you need to set it here.
But it's like the same
Oh, no,
account.
no.
Yeah.
No, because RustDesk, since you're not like connected to like a server, because you didn't log in or anything, right? It's
I'm just trying to access my Mac Mini, so I don't need
So
the
this-
password for the Mac
Exactly.
Mini.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is fine. So now we need to set make sure tail scale is running in the background.
How do I make sure of
So
that?
you'll look for like this tail scales thing is like 9 dots
Okay.
or
Oh yeah.
skip.
Okay. It is
So
on.
usually it's like up in the bar here.
I think you can have it show.
Alright, but this one needed there was like
Let me just show that then.
there was like the red exclamation mark here.
Oh yeah, what happened there?
It just means like we need to do more like security.
Okay.
Approvals.
But that's the tail scale icon. Okay. So what do we need to do?
Now we can literally click on it and read it and see what it says. So approve,
Oh.
we need open system settings, so general login, allow the network to be extensible, which we did, done. That should be good. Why are you not turning on? RustDesk tail scale.
I'm gonna just quit out and reopen it.
You might have to.
Wait, how did you go from your mouse here to there?
I didn't. Oh, I did.
How's that possible? This is my laptop and that's my Mac Mini. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, that's crazy.
Maybe because is it connected to? Oh no! Wait. Is this? No, this is your Mac Mini for sure, because it's different. I don't know. Maybe because it's like, is it connected? It's connected to the same.
I'm having a mind-blowing moment right now.
Maybe it's a feature of. Like,
Oh, it might be. Like trackpads being able to. Wait, that's crazy. You can just have two laptops open, and then your mouse can actually go from one different screen to the other.
that's pretty cool.
That's insane.
Like,
Can we show that real quick?
Yeah.
I want to just hide this one real quick.
let's also
And then, yeah, we'll just do that. So this on the left is my MacBook. This on the right is not an extension of this, but it's actually the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini is plugged into this monitor, and this is just my MacBook. But my mouse, I don't know if you can see my mouse, can go from here to here. And then is this thing not plugged in? I guess I didn't plug in the bottom. So I don't know if that's an Apple feature. I don't know if we're like not catching something, but that's kind of insane. Anyway. Okay. Back to the setup.
keeps us complaining about approval, which we already gave it. Technical approve.
While you tinker, give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to share our live link.
Here, type in your password again. Disabling and enabling. Oh, yeah.
I should just give him a password at this point.
No, it's okay. We're going to just toggle it again.
Click on the error message again on the top. Not connected. System extension approval required to use. Okay, open settings, login items and extensions,
Which is this.
and allow tailscale, which we literally did.
Yeah.
Right. Oh wait, go down. Extensions. Tailscale network extension. We're sharing content with others.
Yeah, but it's in the network only. It's okay.
Yeah. You wanna try turning off the computer and turning it back on?
We can try reconnecting here.
Yeah.
Let's ignore this, reconnect. Here we go.
Did it work?
Mm,
Or still error?
give it a sec. Okay, let's just exit out of Tailscale. Reconnect Tailscale. And we're in.
We're good?
Yeah.
So
now
is it
you
just resetting?
Yeah.
That's
So
all done.
I literally just quit and then opened it again.
Okay, hold on. Let me just promote real quick.
So now, since you have Tailscale, you can go on here on your computer.
Okay. So hold on 1 second. Sorry, I missed it.
Mhm.
Rust desk is Tailscale is active. The
Yeah.
9 dots, we got it working.
Mhm.
It's running.
Mhm.
Tailscale is running on my laptop too.
Mhm.
What is this? Oh, that's something else. Okay, now we are ready for Rust desk.
Yes. So we're gonna copy the IP address that Tailscale gave us,
Okay,
which is
that's crazy that you're just controlling my laptop
Yeah.
from the same mouse.
so this is your IP address.
Uh huh.
This was it 11 digits?
Yeah, my MacBook Pro.
Mm-hmm. So that's that one, and then we're clicking on. If you click on just the Mac Mini,
Uh huh.
it should copy. Or anyway, there's a copy button.
Oh, there it is. So on Tailscale, we're getting the IP address, and then, okay.
And then we're literally gonna go to Rust Desk.
Oh, so every time on your MacBook, you open up Tailscale, you get your IP address, and then you go to Rust Desk, and you log in, and then or not log in, you try connecting to those IP addresses. Crazy.
Now you do connect.
What is this? What is this ID and one-time password?
That's like if you want to it's like a unique ID that's generated for this computer.
Okay,
So I
okay.
can actually type in this ID and password and log in from remote, like Rust Desk, to remote into this one.
Okay.
So we'll want to set that up later too. So there might be like some funkiness going on.
Yeah.
I remember there is problems with this.
Like even when you set up. So we just tried connecting it. We had an error message.
Yeah, here's where we debug with like because I don't remember exactly what the issue was. I think it was like the port or something was different.
We'll start debugging.
But now it's the fun part where
Oops, my IP address got copied, not my live link.
now I have to go back and figure out what I did. We use Claude to debug here.
Yeah. And I'll do this part at the start of the next segment. Can an iPad? Man, people who aren't here already, they're gonna have to just watch the lab. I don't think we can re-explain this later.
Yeah, it takes a bit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm on. Okay. So just to summarize. Oh, the mouse thing is actually insane to
It's
me.
pretty crazy.
Wait, can I type on both too?
If it's connected.
Oh my gosh, I can type on both. I thought Bluetooth can only connect one device. Like this device can only be connected to one device at a time through Bluetooth.
Maybe it's a. We can ask chat, but probably a. Feature.
No, we asked Claude.
Yeah, that's Claude.
How is my Apple keyboard connected to two devices at the same time? Wait, then I didn't have to like unplug and replug my.
You do it for the first connection,
Okay.
just to like say, hey, there's another device,
Yeah.
Apple device that I have.
And actually, after a while, it might disconnect. Apple Magic Keyboard supports multi-device pairing through Bluetooth. That's
Yeah.
insane. Apple is such a genius. So yeah, my keyboard and mouse is connected to both my MacBook and my Mac Mini. So I don't have to like use this for this and that for that. I can actually use the same thing. Which makes me almost think that I could have like I don't even need to remote it. Like at home I could have one of my monitors be plugged into the mini.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's actually crazy. Because I have my big monitor at the top, that could be the mini.
Yeah, that could.
And then I can have my small monitor be the laptop. I guess I'm curious if there's a point in that, but I will figure that out at home. Alright.
I remember there's a config that I had to do. It might not have. Let me see. I'm asking chat now.
Okay. Chat not Claude?
Claude. I'm asking Claude.
Okay, so we're on tail scale for both. We need to be on tail scale for both, right?
Yes. Tailscale is the like private network.
Tail scale. Why can't I get the tail scale like menu thing settings? Hide dock icon. I just wanted to see the thing on the top right. I also have a lot of those things on the top right.
Oh, it might be like.
Might be like hidden. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I really need it for Notion, so sorry, you're gone. See, this is where I waste time. I try to look at menu options and
Verify the port is actually open.
everything good. Do you want me to scoot over to your side?
It's okay. This works. So we're just trying to. I'm debugging, but I'm also.
Oh, that was amazing. Terminal. Oh, now we're on terminal. This is out of my comfort zone.
So we're checking the port that it's connecting to. Nothing shows up. There's nothing. So nothing shows up, which means nothing's running on this port, which is. Ports are just like open connectors from your computer to an app or something, to a service. So everything that makes a connection needs its own port, so that it knows how to feed your information from that service to wherever it is. So in this case, we're checking to see if something is using this port right now, which is what Tailscale uses.
Where did you get? Oh, that's the Tailscale port. Is that my private port number?
That is
or Tailscale's.
That is your computer port number.
Okay.
Which is showing up.
Where did you find that?
That comes up when we opened up RustDesk. This RustDesk.
That was over there. Yeah.
See how when I try to do a connect.
But this is Tailscale.
Yeah. It was.
Okay.
When I did connect, it failed. It said blah 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 blah.
Oh, I see.
That's the port. Semicolon loader.
Okay.
So now we're just debugging this. Port is not running, so it's good. And then we have to check the connectivity.
Can I just reset? Okay, go ahead.
So now we're trying to do. Now we're in the terminal of your MacBook. Terminal.
We can also use what? Oh, I changed my terminal color. It's friendlier that way.
We're trying to just check the connectivity. So we're going to take this address. We're trying to ping it. So make sure it accesses it over the network.
So Yi is taking my Tailscale virtual IP address, and in the terminal he's typing in nc space -zv space my IP address colon my port number. What did it say?
Missing host and port.
Where did it say missing? Oh, missing host name and port.
Yeah. So in here, if you don't know what it means, it's fine. You just copy this
Yeah.
and paste it into chat.
Yeah.
Here's what it is. What's wrong? Using host name and port. So it's not able to see it right now. But we have it connected. Where is the?
I just have to go to Tailscale. Report an issue.
Where is it?
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try disconnecting and reconnecting?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Yeah. That's a bad. Okay, there it is. So we just disconnected and reconnected on my MacBook Pro. But that, like, okay, if you pull up Tailscale on this thing, right? I should still be able to see the same numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
If I disconnect, like, that'll go off. Go offline. Let's see.
eventually.
What's exit nodes?
Don't
Yeah,
worry
it's
about
off.
it for now.
Okay, so we'll turn it back on here. Did you ever play StarCraft growing up?
I did.
Do you remember people would say like port forward so your connection's not slow?
Yeah.
I never understood what that meant. I never figured it out. And they call me a noob for not knowing how to port forward. And I was like, I have no idea what that meant.
Yeah, it's something on your router. where
Okay.
You have to like forward information to a specific port on your router. But again, we don't have to worry about that. A lot of this is abstracted. Okay, so now this is again, it's just the fun part.
Oh, and while you do this, I want to draw up our connection real quick. So let's. Okay, so our. Hardware stack. Our hardware stack is a little bit of software too, actually. So, MacBook Pro. And then Mini. Control remote desktop. If I didn't have Tailscale, but I just took my Mac Mini's IP address and then used Rustest to log in, wouldn't that still work?
Yes, but you might have to like configure your network. Oh wait, Rustest to Rustex should work, but we just don't want to expose your Mac Mini to the internet directly, or like have people see.
So that becomes like available like as a public log.
I believe
if
so.
I use Rustest. So that's why you're getting a. So that's what the Tailscale is, just a security measure. Then.
Yeah, it's saying you can only enter if you're in my network.
So you're saying.
There's a bubble.
Yeah. So Rustdesk can help me like log in this way through IP. Right, but then there's like a the bubble like you mentioned. This is what Tailscale provides. Like, kind of like a protection layer.
Yeah, except the bubble is around both of them.
But they each have their own IP address.
Yeah. So there's a think of it as like
Hold this one.
think of it as like there's a big bubble inside.
There's a big bubble.
Yeah.
So Tailscale provides this big bubble. It's like a protection layer.
Yeah.
Each device has like my IP1 and IP2.
Yeah.
But then Rustdesk allows us to go into. You go from here to log into this one, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you would move Rustdesk in the Tailscale network.
Into the Tailscale network.
There you go.
And then now I can just throw in my iPad, maybe even my iPhone, right?
Yep.
It's just that our screens might be too small to support it.
Correct.
But like pretty much any device really.
Yeah, that has
I can access Rustdesk.
and Tailscale. Yeah.
And the Tailscale is not required, but this is a privacy thing.
Yeah, it's protection.
But even if I didn't have Tailscale, I could use Rustdesk as long as I have the IP addresses. I can.
Yeah,
remote
and
log in.
then you allow it. You have to like explicitly allow it and all that stuff.
Okay. Okay, let's go back to fix it. Yeah, I want to put it there. Did anything happen when we?
Still debugging. So I saw this. It says I did the NC command, whatever, correctly this time because I instead of like the colons, you need a space in the port.
Oh, okay.
So it's a connection refuse. This is for sure the IP address of our Mac Mini at port 2108. That's what we're trying to use to connect the Rustdesk application.
Yes.
And it's a connection refuse, which is fine. That just means that our Mac Mini is not allowing connections to that port.
So that's progress, actually.
Yeah. So it'll complain again, which is
Yeah.
fine. Now we just need to figure out on the Mac Mini what configurations we need to change so that it allows that connection to actually go through.
Do I need to set up the password on Tailscale on my MacBook Pro?
No. That should be fine.
Or on Rustdesk actually, because I didn't have the universal security thing. Or I guess when I try to connect, it'll give me a
Yeah,
prompt me a
it'll
password.
prompt for it.
Right. Okay.
So let's see now.
My brain's hurting because I'm learning.
Once you set it up, it's a set once and forget.
Yeah.
Then all you need to do is click connect and type your password.
No. Yeah. And I think I still want to try to understand what's happening.
Mhm.
So like this, I like my MacBook Pro drawing. Okay. Do you remember? Did you have to go through these?
Yeah, I did.
Issues?
I had some issues with my iPad where I had to like explicitly let
Okay.
like, some.
While you do
configurations
this,
and
let
stuff.
me set up things on my iPad then.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do the same setup on my iPad. Rustdesk and Tailscale, are they both apps or are they just like?
They're both apps.
Okay. We're starting to happen.
Let's see if it's currently
Like
listening.
App Store apps?
Yep.
Okay.
They both.
That's
should be
crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be bringing my my iPad to the dog park. I'll be like, hey, remoting in.
That's all you need now.
Oh,
And the internet,
so
obviously.
excited. Hey, man.
Give me your password.
Yes, seriously. You hungry at all?
No, I'm actually okay. I'm pretty full.
I think we have some fruits.
System report, control, Tailscale root. So it's not listening on the port we want it to. Shows all activities.
One thing I will say is I think the amount of debugging you're having to do right now is giving me a little less confidence because, not me, but once again for the community aspect, not like what percent of people are going to be able to watch this and like try to figure out, especially we're not even showing our full screen for privacy.
Yeah, I mean, the Rustdesk is not necessary if you have Mac to Mac, because we can actually just use screen sharing.
But that's only if you're in the same Wi-Fi though.
Nope. If you're using
Oh.
Tailscale now.
Oh.
But Rustdesk is good for like iPad. 'Cause
Okay,
iPad
okay.
has no like native like screen sharing. I think from like MacBook Pro, Mac Mini to iPad. So,
Okay.
So this allows us to use Rustdesk will allow us to like remote in to
From our iPad.
from our iPad.
But without Rustdesk, we can actually still do
Screen share, yeah,
because we have Tailscale.
correct.
So for screen share, Tailscale is actually necessary. That's not just a privacy thing.
Yeah, for screen share, Tailscale just says, here's a private network, and I'm putting specific computers on that network so that it acts like its own Wi-Fi. So now you can send it.
Right, yeah.
Exactly.
Because the Mac's native screen share feature requires you to be on the same network.
Exactly. And now we have that figured out.
Crazy. Okay. Allow notifications for Tailscale. Sure. Install.
Rest desk. Check if it's not one. System settings, some privacy and security. Okay.
But going back to what I was saying about the community access is, yeah, maybe hopefully once we figure it out, we can explain that part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have my iPad Pro on here too, by the way.
Oh, nice.
So, I guess you could even remote into my iPad too.
Yes, there. I haven't done that.
Okay.
But I haven't tried it, but I think it should be doable.
To run like an iPad OS on our MacBook, right?
Yeah,
that
but
might be.
That's kind of jank though.
It's wanky.
Yes. Check if it's blocked by macOS system.
You know, I tried to style my hair a little bit, but it looks like I still woke up just now, like 10 minutes ago.
Don't worry, me too.
My clients are gonna watch this,
No
and then they'll love it, and they'll hire us. They'll hire Yi and me. Yi and E. Okay, Rust Desk.
Accessibility and permissions.
Oh, remote ID. This is what you do on your iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's where you type in your
Shut this.
password. Okay.
So, I got Rust Desk. It's funny because like the glare just makes me see myself. But oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know how to properly show this. Okay, I'm showing my whole screen now. Well, it's not working, so. But I have the iPad, and I'll be clicking remote ID, and then I can remote in here. So maybe I can actually try remoting in from my iPad. Yeah, it says fail to connect here too.
I'm gonna just literally restart.
Yeah.
Because it's a pretty invasive change because it's like there's a lot of security configurations that we're allowing. Because it's like naturally because you're allowing other computers to control our computer.
Yeah.
Let's just give it a restart.
Oh my god, we've been live for over an hour. Hey, we're gonna have 8 hours of footage per day. Shannon, how you doing? Are you having
I'm
fun?
actually listening to you guys.
It's like
Are you absorbing though?
No, because I'm like, you can help me.
no, but it's like, you know, just by being there, like picking up on little things here and there.
I'm waiting for you to actually use AI so then I can absorb some stuff over.
But this is like the foundational, like very important part to access everything, like connect everything together.
But this part isn't. It's like a nice to have.
It's a nice
not,
to have,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, it's so that we can all bring our iPads to the dog
I
park.
guess. But
Yeah.
it's not necessary for me to be able to work.
Exactly.
Use it for work.
Exactly. This is like my desk setup.
Yeah.
I don't need it, but it's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay. So I can see on Tailscale that all three of us are online.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Wait. I can try to...
Oh my gosh, she's on my iPad too. That's so crazy. It's because we're all on the same Wi-Fi, but you can't find your mouse, right? You're here.
I'm there. I'm trying to go to your top screen. Go up. Maybe it's to the right.
Maybe go the yeah.
Right.
Like now you're flipped. Okay. Do you want to try turning off this laptop?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
reset that too. And then let me
I love how. I mean, hey, sometimes that's the best solution. Turn everything on and back off. You know, honestly, the lives themselves might not be that useful. We could probably like unlist all of them, just so that we can like freely talk and freely do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I was also thinking at the end we make a recap. At the end of every segment, we do a recap of like here's what we did. Like maybe just talk more about this part, like that we set up, like
Mhm.
explaining that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's good to have something rather than nothing.
Yeah. And the lives like you and I can always like watch back later if we need it. This one. Quality's pretty good though. 1080p.
The lighting's making it like
Right? Yeah. Oh, I was like, oh, I don't have the keyboard, but I forgot my laptop has a keyboard. The lighting is so great. Should we take a quick window break?
smell the fresh air.
Fresh air, let the hawks come in. Lots of oranges.
No. Christine.
Is this our coffee?
Yes. Wait, do you have a darker marker that will wipe off? Where'd you get that marker to write your
That
name?
was oh, it should be the black marker that's on the table right now. Oh, we have cake.
Oh, we do have cake.
Oh god.
Oh, you have water.
Hmm?
You have
I'm so sad about this sparkling water that someone opened last night
Oh,
and literally drank that. You know, I'm gonna drink it.
it's fun.
Oh, true.
It's just water, it's not sparkling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here. Drink this.
You want some berries?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want me to cut the strawberries? Or are you okay just eating off of the stem? You want me to cut it, huh?
You can cut it.
With a fork? Is that gonna cut it more?
Good question.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I needed that now.
Huh? So you needed that nap?
Hear your voice.
Okay. Still not working?
Mhm.
Okay. I will also try some debugging. AKA ask Claude.
Check resolution. Input on somebody else needed.
I don't even have Claude on my iPad? Oh my goodness. Input monitoring? We're doing too much. I want the community to be able to follow. We're doing too much.
We can always skip rest desk for now. And come back to it later if we want to do screen sharing.
Should we try Tailscale screen sharing first then?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm gonna also disconnect from Bluetooth so that your mouse doesn't. But I think it's flipped though, so
Yeah, which is okay.
yeah. Okay, what are you trying to do?
I was gonna try one.
Yeah. Try. Yeah, try. Let's try a little bit longer for Rust Desk. find the answer?
I think so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. What was the issue?
It's on a different port.
So how do we change the port?
That's pretty easy. You have to go back to Rust desk on your Rust.
So we need to be on the same port number.
Yes. So how your computer works is your computer has a it's, think of it like, how do you know that your YouTube search goes to your browser and not like Christine's browser? That's one thing. So there's like different hardware device IDs on the network. So it's your IP address, and then your something called a MAC address, which is like your physical address of your computer. And then on your computer, which port does the Chrome browser connect to? So that's how we route that over the internet. But we don't need to know much about it. All we need to know is there's a port that we're looking for and we're sending information to, and that's not being connected correctly.
Okay.
Where's Rust disk now?
It's like a port. It's like where a ship docks on a port.
Exactly.
Yeah. You gotta be at the same port. What are you looking for?
Oh, Rust desk.
The app?
Yeah.
Let's just do where's my Rust desk? Can we Oh, that's what you were literally trying to do. Mine does this sometimes.
That's very interesting. We should be done with it though.
Alright. Go to applications. Just double click that. Yeah. Oh, do we? No, yeah, we'll. Oh, I never did the drag thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Okay.
Now we have to. I wonder if we
Is there like settings we can go through here? Like, what happens if you click that drop down? Like, can you change port here? Terminal?
there's a way you can change the port.
Thank you.
Let me double check.
I'll feature this. Special service by Shannon. Fruit. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I feel like. So we need to change my MacBook. Rust desk.
On the Mac Mini, go to Rust desk settings network.
On the Mac Mini.
Rust desk.
There's no settings.
There should be here somewhere.
Why is it? No,
Service
it's,
settings.
oh, but why is settings grayed out? No, I think you gotta go to settings, but it's grayed out.
I promise it's usually not this complicated.
I'm always my software is always having issues. Okay. I'm changing how to change Rust desk port.
Okay, so I went to here and clicked on this 3 drop down network.
Service
Rust settings network.
on network. Okay. ID relay server. Unlock network settings.
We need to.
I slept for hours. It was 35 minutes.
Use WebSocket. What the heck is that?
Oh. All three of you stops. Nice. Oh, you know,
In the Rust desk client, go to settings network.
sleep later.
Yeah, and enter your server address with the port. Your server. Oh, wait. Sorry. Go to network? Never mind. But
I know. Whip someone.
go back to like the main page.
Like this
where
one?
yeah. Can you enter it with the port number after the colon?
I think you can. I just wanted to make sure. Let's try it.
But then we want to do that from here then,
Yeah,
right?
that's
But then how do I figure out your port number?
It's
Is it on Tailscale?
it's 22111.
I thought it was 9. I mean, I thought it was 6.
What's we gonna buy?
Like this?
Yep.
So, failure there.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So now let me.
Well, hold on. So if I don't do it with, it's to 8.
Yep. Which is wrong because we double checked it.
But then don't I want Rust on my Mac Mini's Rust tests?
So right now this is saying, if we look at this, I typed in LSOF I on 2118, which I'm saying, hey, what is on 2118 right now? Nothing came back, which means I don't have anything.
Oh, I see.
So I said, okay, since we don't have anything on there, I asked for, hey, what's running on? I listened to all ports and I said grep, which just means search for Rust desk, and then 2 of these came back, which means Rust desk is actually running on these 2 ports.
Okay.
And right now it says 2119.
Oh, okay. How about what's the one on the top?
It might be just like the Rust desk application itself.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So now,
Okay, I'm also gonna stop going live.
Yeah.
I think let's actually do a recap video.
Yeah.
So goodbye.